everybody, you need to get very close to the microphone. You need to pull it right toward you until almost that you're uncomfortable. You're not too close, I promise.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm Jim Gray, I live at 1035 South Quail Ridge. I have a couple of topics to talk about real quick. About the signs being lighted on the freeway. I think it's a good idea. They'll stand out from the other signs, and we get a lot of night traffic on the freeway. As far as city manager's salary, it's a small town. I think it should be somewhere between 80 and 100,000. I think 137 for this small town is way too high. But my main concern right now was something that passed last council meeting, and that was the city giving water to someone in the county. When I first came here, up on Janella in that area there, if you were in the county, it cost $5,000 to hook up to city water. Then they raised it to $10,000. And then they said no one in the county could hook up the water, and I think it was because of the state statute. On the discussion part of that meeting, Mr. Brooks, Councilman Brooks made some good points. He asked certain questions, and it looked like half the council was kind of rolling their eyes, and they were tired of listening to Mr. Brooks talk. But really, he asked a pertinent question to the Mr. Hamilton and the city attorney, and that was, is this legal? He was asking about the legality of it because in the contract it said if the city wants to annex any portion of any properties around that area, that property owner would have to vote for annexation. In other words, they used water to bribe this person that needed water to vote for annexation. But the real problem is, what about the other property owners around there? They might want to stay in the county. And this would limit their rights as property owners. Because in 2004, the city sent out a survey to all these county properties. And as far as annexation, you have a right as a property owner to vote on that. Now, if they manipulate the vote in the contract and bribe people, they can go to people, annex certain portions into the city, and a lot of property owners that may not want to be in the city. So it was a very pertinent question that he asked. He asked it to Mr. Hamilton. Mr. Hamilton said, oh yeah, it's legal. Tucson does it all the time. He asked the city attorney, is this legal? Oh yeah, Tucson does it all the time. We're not Tucson. And another thing, USA Today did a report on Tucson and found that it was one of the 10 worst run cities in America. Do we want to be like Tucson or do we want to be like Benson? Thank you.
JT Muffin.